Hey, welcome back, everybody. Sign here again with another episode of Create Above and Beyond. And yeah, I think this video is going to be a bit more of a series of updates. You know, one thing is I need to figure out. I keep getting fish in this, right? Hasn't happened again, but when I logged on today, I had a few pieces of unfiltered sand in here, or not filtered, but unwashed sand, and I had like 4 fish on top of the kelp. It wasn't interfering with anything, but it was, yeah, it might in the future. I don't know. Um, yes, I am playing. Got myself a beacon. I've got it full size, set up for haste 2 for doing some excavations in the area. It's a huge help. And I've got myself the magic feather, which let's see, if we go to lifesavers, grants light to the wielder, albeit only within the range of a beacon beam. And the feather itself is actually really reasonable. It's an elytra, 2 feathers, and 6 gold ingots. And I got 9 blocks iron out of it, which is good because I am pretty broke now. Let's see, what do we got over here? You got a candelabra out of a block randomium. Okay, so there's pretty much nothing in the system either. That will be so much better once I get filtering up and running. Well, I need to get crushing wheels too, which is the same stage as... Oh, that's the edge of my beacon beam. Same stage, which is, what? 2 alluring... What is it? Alluring expedients. Okay. But, yeah, Chapter 2 start. Now it gives us some builder's tea. We need to make an alloy mixer for making brass. And then there's a whole bunch of stuff. Basically, we need to automate the electron tubes, which is rose quartz, molten iron, and yeah, it's going to be a whole thing. Oh, it's time to sleep, huh? Well, instead of sleeping, I'm going to go downstairs, and quite a bit bigger. I've set up bulk storage along one wall. And this is the dimensional storage actuator. These are the stabilizers. You have to put them within 5 blocks at the same Y level as the glowy bit on the top. But we can now store 3,712 different types of items in here. So, yeah. Other cool thing is I did one more ritual, found another genie, all that. I have remote access. Don't know what the range is, but it's kind of promising. And this is miscellaneous stuff I don't want to put in there. Like, I got a shulker box, I've got create valve. This basically came from randomium. Phoenix down, resurrects you once with full health and reverts to an angelic feather. Okay, well, what is the angelic feather? Protects you from falls at the expense of hunger. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not bad. We have an angel wand core too, which could be handy in the future, but yeah. So yeah, this is my bulk storage. And there actually isn't as much different stuff as I thought. I mean, I knew I had a lot of like coal and redstone, but I thought I had more than 1,200. And yet, no compacting drawers yet because not much point. I don't have that many materials. So yeah, I went ahead and punched out the room quite a bit longer that way, which is why, you know, Ace 2 makes a huge difference. And I need to punch out quite a bit further this way, but what I should do, I'm going to do off camera, is like dig some exploratory holes roughly at the corners of where everything's going to be at, so I don't dig past it. But kind of nice having flight around here. It's a max size beacon, so it's a 50 block radius away from the beacon beam. And my latest thing has been hunting skeletons. I need just a couple more of the rib bones to make the charms, and then skeletons will ignore me, which will be really, really nice. But I'm going to go ahead and cut here. I'm going to get back to work. Like, get my create stuff put away. Generate rotationing. Oh, okay, so they just generate rotational force. Okay, well, that could be handy in a few spots. I did speed this up, by the way, and it's just flying now, and it keeps punting fish out. Which I think is why we keep ending up with fish in there. I think my little bluegill buddy is gone. The one that was in here anyway. But the other two are still holding on strong, so. Alright, but I'll see everybody in just a moment whenever I've made a little more progress around here. Alright, so we're back, and yeah, not a whole lot has changed above ground. Yeah. I was working down here instead. And it took a bit. I've got cats. Why is there a cat here? But that's how far back it's going to go. I just have that section still to clean out. And yeah. I went ahead and set up another water strainer. This is just so I can have sand to build with and whatnot. But I've got villagers here now. This was a little more fun. But, hey. I've got them all up to master. We got Mason. Got a farmer. So I can sell off, like, basically extra pumpkins, honestly. Got this guy, he's got fire aspect 1. He's not the greatest. He's rather crap, actually. Then we have Luck of the Sea 3, Curse of Binding, Piercing 4. Yeah. And then there's this guy here who's shy. He's actually got a Looting 3 book, which is awesome. So, but yeah, opened it up quite a bit more. Got the floor pretty much done. I've now got cats running around. It's not something I'm very fond of. And I've got a giant windmill here. This is not the centralized power source I was talking about in the past, though. This is just going to be for farms. So I'm going to try... Actually, no, not there. Bench, thank you. We are going to do... 3 out, I think would be good. And... Are you not gonna show... Okay. Well, here, let's try this then. Yeah, that's right. I have to super glue you, don't I? Bugger. Nope. Of course not. I tell you, being able to fly around is a lot nicer. Pretty sure I put my super glue in here. Yeah, here it is. There's that. I got that shovel off of a zombie. Efficiency 3 shovel. And it's like, really, guy? Do you really need that good of equipment? Come on. Here we go. Black. There we go. And now... Yeah, look at that. Awesome. So, rotates this way. I want to get... we're going to do that. I'm going to put a couple of mechanical plows over here. Because I want to have a sugarcane farm. It's part of it, right? So, got some buckets for water. Gonna lose flight anytime now. Yep, there it goes. You stupid thing. There it goes. Okay. Got a little signpost over here with wild onions still growing next to it, because why not? Still have the 2 villagers down there. I was having fun with zombie villagers, so yeah. We're gonna work all this, right? First of all, I need sugarcane. But I don't really want to have it like super efficient. Because I've got to have a way to store this stuff, and I don't even really have access to drawer controllers yet, so. Is there any other water around here? No, just the river. Okay, cool. Flight, and... Go. This is 116, right? This is after the aquatic update. And they still haven't been able to get all the water issues fixed. Alright, so you can go there. And do this. Tell you what, I've got an efficiency 3 shovel here. Right. One problem. Here's my windmill bearing. There he goes. Can I just get like one of these? Thank you. So I can come down here to turn it on if I want to. And boom. This thing will automatically harvest any sugar cane that I have, which is wonderful. And there's a reason it's this tall. It's because I want to have like a tower farm going on here. All right, so let's see how this works out. And if I was to say, put you here, I'm guessing a plow is how I want to do this. Maybe it's a harvester though. Ah, no, it looks like the plow got it. Okay. And it dropped it out. Perfect. So we're going to have a barrel here, hopper there, and yeah, okay. It didn't grow while you were doing your revolution, so there you go. You can have a couple more. Okay, harvested 2. Back to back. Into the hopper it goes. Perfect. All right. Freaking Enderman. All right, so can I place blocks against this while it is rotating? I cannot. Okay. So one thing that's kind of cool is I have gotten my skeleton charm too, so I have to worry about zombies and creepers, or creepers and spiders. All right, so we're going to have, say, here. And we have like any sort of fertile soil or anything like that? No. Let's look up farmland. Magical farmland from Forbidden Arcanas. I can't remember if that requires water or not. Hmm. Rich soil. That's what I was thinking about. Okay, and then rich soil farmland is just tilled rich soil. I know where some of this stuff is, and I don't think this requires water. Oh, spiders. I'm really liking this knife. It doesn't have the greatest durability, though. Oh, hey, I got a pig right here. Sweet. I do eventually want to set up a pig farm. I'm really liking the bacon sandwiches. They are really good food for what goes into them. And I've been getting all my pork chops from the nether. All the hoglins that like to come after me whenever I go there for any reason. I got a random chicken over here too. I've got actually a decent amount of chicken eggs. So that does, help a bit. Let's see. Yeah, I went ahead and raided another roguelike dungeon as well. I managed to get twisted saplings finally. So that gives me another wood type to play with. Definitely not one I want to farm though, because holy crap do they grow. I mean, the whole tree can grow just like diagonal. I thought acacias were bad. Man, these things. 6-block tall tree and the crown is 6 blocks over. It's like, holy crap. And I also got some rainbow birch saplings from Biomes of Plenty, which you can't really see them up there. That's my impromptu tree farm up there for those, just so I can get more saplings. And this system over here has been working great. We're backstuffed. I did find out, like, if a bird, like, somehow chops itself up on these mechanical saw blades, it will stop, it'll stop here because, well, this is a drawer, right? And that'll lock up the whole system, even these. This comes to a halt when this line here backs up. I guess that's what happens because it is running off the same kinetic source here. So even though this belt is moving, it's actually not moving. So it stops all these here, even though it still shows it as, in motion. So something to be careful about in the future. But yeah, we're doing okay there. It's either that or... See, I think it is that because these two here are stuck. And I'm pretty sure I'm having andesite despawn whenever this does back stuff, but it's honestly not a huge deal. The other option it could be is that there are items inside this tunnel, and it's trying to shunt stuff off into these chutes, and it's backed up because these aren't accepting anymore because they're full. I don't think that's the case, though. All right. Let's see. So, rich soil, right? I have none. I have to go to villages to find it. So that's going to take a little bit. Oop. But if it means I don't have to bring water over, then that is a definite plus, right? So let me drop stuff off. I've got apples, string, and spider eye, and I found in that other roguelike dungeon, which is actually, it is, that's another portal. Here, this one. Right. I just was up here hitting this meteor up and I decided to check out the dungeon while I was there. In the bottom floor, within probably 20 blocks of each other, it has a Enderman spawner, Wither skeleton spawner, and then zombie and skeleton spawners. Zombie and skeletons both have diamond armor. So I'm like, I can make a mob farm out of that. It would probably be a rotational one with mechanical saws, honestly. I'll have to look up how to create mob farms, because the drops and everything. It probably wouldn't be that much of an issue. I would just have to take a lot of supplies over with me. Yeah, right. You know what I should do? Actually, I had barrels on me, didn't I? Did. Just drop off a lot of this stuff over there. One thing I don't need, though, is more windmill sails. Never to check the kinetic potential, I guess we can call it, of that windmill, though. We could probably go with quite a bit. It's got, what, 36 sails on it? So, yeah. We can go with a lot, I think would be a good term for it. So I'm at an acacia mansion. And you know how the woodland mansions have the treasure rooms just full of mostly empty chests? Yeah. Same here, but they're all these loot chests from Looter. And it's still almost nothing in them, it looks like. Dang, I got excited for a second there. Like, is there really... Oh, there's an apple, there's a piece of coal. Yeah. It's always such a waste having... I mean, you always could get... You can always get a lot of emeralds out of these, but... Hey. Oh! Ren snuck up on me too, huh? Thank you. Cool thing, oh. Lots of cauldrons in here. I can melt these down for iron. Did manage to find some of the rich soil, and then the other one stuff is like, what, organic compost or something? Let's see. At Farmer's Delight. Yeah, organic compost. This stuff. I can make more of it. I need tree bark and straw. Or rotten flesh and straw. So I need more straw. I think I turned all of mine into the fabric so I could make strainers. So, yeah, farming, right? Oh, actually, this layer is this mansion. The bottom is just like all one circle. I went left when I walked in, and I looped all the way around. All right, well, hello, horse. This was the first village. I've hit 6 up since last clip. Yeah, you're not that great. It's the first one that actually had the building I was looking for. And that building is... Oh, by the way, I took double jump off my boots. Well, I stripped all the enchants off my boots and then applied the ones I wanted from different enchanted books. Because double jump was interfering with the fly near my beacon ability. Which building was it, though? Dang. Hey, cat, where was it? Well, that's making a hell of a mess down there, isn't it? Oop. Um, Dang, that building right there. Okay. Do 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 do. But yeah, it's this little like farm building, and there's organic compost and stuff around there. There was, I think, 2 pieces of rich soil. Yeah, 2 pieces of rich soil and 5 organic compost. Which, this stuff, I can't actually... Oh, that's weird. I can't check uses and recipes for stuff in this window here. Yeah. Decomposition. Time. Sped up by sunlight. Sped up by adjacent water. Sped up by adjacent activators. See below. Mushrooms, podzol, mycelium, organic compost, rich soil. Yeah, rich soil farmland. Yeah, a lot of things speed it up. But, yeah. Need to get a rice farm up and going again, I guess. I like copper. I should really come back to areas with cliffs like this and just, like, scour all the copper out of the sides, because my normal mining is in that giant cavern complex under my base. I still haven't emptied it out. But, okay, yeah, I want to go this way. Another village over this way. It's below copper level. Copper doesn't spawn that low. Is this scoria? Yeah, this is dark scoria. Like smelted up soul sand, I think, or something. But, let's see. I really am missing step assist right about now, though. I should probably just download Aroma's step up fix. It's a, single mod, fix right there. And all it does is it gives you the ability to step up blocks, which is something I love, but some people, hate it. It can get annoying at times, I understand that, but I mean, just sheer traversing of, countryside. Automatic step up as opposed to auto jump is just so much better. It really is. All right, there we go. Found the village. Why are we in anyway? Wooded scrubland. Okay. And let's see. Is there a kookaburra around here? I think so. Oh yeah, right here. Where did you get kelp from around here? Last one I saw had fish, and it's like, we're in the middle of a desert. What the hell? Right, well. This village not have one? It might not. I mean, I was just hoping since it was also a Savannah village, it would have one, but... Oh, we have a dirt glue. Right in the middle of town. Okay. Oh, oh can't quite jump up that, huh? Okay. Whoop, there we go. I am not seeing the little structure that would have it. Dang. Is there any... Oh, there's a brewing stand in here. Must be their little church slash chapel thing. Alright, yeah. Well, right now I'm either... Let's roam around the world looking for villages or go home and start a rice farm. So I'm going to keep heading this direction. It is so weird just to have these guys walk around and not care. But, whoop, there it goes again. We have, right at the edge of the beak, and this thing gets really weird. It's not like it's a perfect circle or something. There are certain, coordinates I go over where it just drops me. But at the same time, I can come over here and be like, hey, how you doing? But I have 2 rich soil now, and I've got more composting over there. But, oh, there's a dirt block riding around on the arm. I think that's about the best I can get with the height of this tower as it is. I'm gonna do that. Did you not harvest that? Or did I just miss it? I think I missed it. Okay. Because I know it's harvested before, so... Oh, wow. I just realized why the zombies are hanging out over here. My villagers are right here. I'm like, why am I hearing villager noises? They're all right here. And I've got a whole... this is probably Enderman damage here, actually. So, let's fix that. But yeah, these things will... items can fall vertically through funnels. So... means I can line up everything perfectly here. They all 3... into this barrel without a problem. I'm just waiting on this stuff to finish growing. I'm using the rich soil on the outside. Ah, cool. I got a piece here. And got a piece here. Cool. But yeah, everything on the outside was already rich soil. I'm just using it to speed up the decomposition of this compost here. I want to actually set up an actual thing for it. All right. Yeah, I've got 4 rich soil now. Cool. So, let's see. The 4 right next to the, oh, and there's a wandering trader. Okay, dude, what do you got? You've got podzol, which I've already got plenty of. Sand. Yeah, dude, you are horrible. Get back here. Get back here. Your turn. Hey, sweet. Thanks for the leads. All right. Can I get up here and there we go. Grab that dirt. And apparently I got 2 tomatoes from something. There we go. So, before I got distracted by the wandering trader, I was going to see if the harvester will be able to harvest this block here. I know it can't do this one. But this one, it might be able to. And probably not. Okay. So we'll do that and that. Do that. This row is cabbage. There we go. And then this row here is going to be tomato. And the reason why I'm only doing farms on half the side is I had a problem in the past with my farming machines breaking the crops whenever I'd unload the area. So when I unload the area, because this is technically a windmill with attachments, funny how that works, right? When this thing stops, it'll completely reorient to the exact location it was at, right? So every time I stop it, it's going to orient like that. And there's no crops on this side. There's sugarcane, but that's fine. That is just odd. The flight at the edge of the beacon is finicky. That's okay. I mainly want it for around here because, yeah. Basically, we're going to have a tall building complex thing. Jobber, right? I could, like, shorten this system here so much. I would have to move the kelp farm, though. But I could get it because it has to be here, right? I could probably shorten it up to the entire assembly is maybe from here over. If I was going for tight and compact, which probably I should do in the future. You are over halfway full. I did not put a void upgrade on that one, though. How are you doing? Oh, yeah, you still got andesite in there. See, everything's just stuck. Because this is full. And I don't really think I'm going to need more than 32 stacks at once of that, so I'm okay with the machine over here stopping. And I'm just put that stuff away. Hey, I'll just put that in there too, I guess. There. Oh yeah, the system's all backstuffed, isn't it? Yeah, it's I went mining. I really went mining. I need to get that out of there too. And like what, 9.5-ish stacks of iron ore. So obviously I didn't fortune that stuff because, yeah, I should have fortuned it when I picked it up. I was using my silk touch for everything. Let's go ahead and drop this gravel off over here, though, right? So yeah, I have plenty more room to work down here. One thing I should start, though, is go kill some illagers. Yeah, I heard you guys. Do you guys just show up because I kill the wandering traders or what? Oh, hey, he dropped an enchanted crossbow. I hope this doesn't count as an actual village. I really do. Let's go ahead and off the hopper. Thank you. What do we have? Unbreaking 2. Okay. Not that great of a enchanted crossbow. Alright. But at least we have a farm running now. I need to, like, start skinning my machines, too, and whatnot. Whoa, okay. Usually it cuts off and drops me in the water when I fly out, which is why I was doing it that way. And then that time it didn't. Alright, so we've got basically 5.5 stacks of silver coins here now. Whenever I went through the roguelike dungeon, every time I'd find a record, I'd just sell it. I think I sent home a few, actually. But yeah, I've got Mellow High now, Mall, Strad, 11, and blocks in here. Plus, I've got more sitting in a box in there that Yeah. You are down to 1 strainer. And that's only halfway full on the andesite alloys. That's something I'm probably going to need a lot of. I was just thinking though, I need some manual crafting stuff here. Like, one thing is over here. I wonder if this is done yet. It looks like it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, I had a ton of redstone that I mined up too. Well, cinnabar. But, yeah, let me that away. Okay. And more straw. I had 60 rice sitting, and actually that barrel I just broke, yeah. I found 60 rice just laying in there, so it's like, cool, I got straw now. I can make more compost. Just set up a better area for that, though. Alright, so what is our redstone at now? 2,500. Not bad. Versus 93 flint. Yeah, I haven't really been going after flint a whole lot. But actually, let me check something here. Like bread, right? We can make that with create bulk smoking, blasting too, huh? Flour from AE2. There's no recipes for that though, okay. But yeah, wheat dough from Farmer's Delight or dough. So wheat dough is water plus wheat equals 3 of those, okay. Or we can do the create dough, which is bulk washing, wheat flour, or we can do it this way as well. I wonder. Oh, it's automated, not a mixing recipe, okay. But, okay, this is made that way. Are there any uses for this besides... Like, do I have a reason to automate this? Slime balls. That, yeah, might not be a bad idea in the future. How about bread itself, right? If I put milk on bread, I get a sweet roll. Which is half a hunch more than bread on food and like another 1.5 saturation. Okay. I can sell bread. 8 for 1 coin. Alright, that's an idea then. And automated shapeless crafting, I can set up a bacon sandwich machine. I might do that sometime actually. Or I could do a hamburger. Still kind of bugs me that Farmer's Delight does not have like a cheeseburger. 16 hamburgers for 11 copper coin or silver coin. How about you? 9 for the bacon. I might do that actually as a way of getting money. Because there are a few things that shipments, like you can 16 silver for 10 or for 8 iron ingots. That wouldn't be terrible, really. Obsidian, 1 obsidian for 8 silver. That's not bad. I might end up doing that in the future because mining obsidian otherwise is just kind of a pain. That may be how I end up doing blaze cakes too, to be completely honest. Chelsea Chelicare, I think is actually how you're supposed to pronounce it. 16 or 32 silver for 1. That's not particularly great. That is proving to be a hassle to get. We got 14 of those. The catalyzing gland, I've got 27. I need 9 more of these to get the anti-creeper charm. Yeah. It's a thing. But, yeah, I have actually, it's been about 8 hours, 9 hours so far on this episode. And I've done barely anything I set out to do. Distractions abound. Although I did spend like 3 hours mining, so I feel good about that. I've got a lot of iron saved up. Well, relatively. I mean, it's... Every 3 stacks of this is 1 stack of iron ingots, which you're already done, though. I've just been throwing like 6 stacks at a time out. And it looks like my my grinder finally caught up. Or my millstone. Ah, dang it. Got too close when I was hopping down. Yeah, I can safely do 6 stacks of iron dust without having to worry about them despawning while sitting on the belt there. The belt's just only long enough to hold 2 stacks. But, I mean, yeah, it's a good amount of iron. It is a good amount of iron. So, let's look at the alluring expedients, right? So, cobblestone. Okay, well, yeah, we can crush ores, but okay. So, cobblestone, we can mill it, get gravel. Gravel, we can wash. 12% chance of 2 iron nuggets, 25% chance of flint. See, this is already, I'm just like, I'm not that fond of that recipe because it's the 2 outputs thing, right? And then I somehow have to be like filtering out gravel or anything else right now. I just don't have good filtering options. I do have almost 1,000 iron though. Water supply. You know what? I can do that pretty easily. Do I still have any of those copper machines left over here? Not you. You. Yeah, I do. Copper machines, I can... Is it smithing table it? Yes, with a bucket. All right, well, I mean, I think I can spare a bucket. I've got 4 of them on me at all times. There we go. Aqueous accumulator. That is water automation right there. Temporary sand. Those Certus seeds. Okay. Contraption 12-1. Peace quartz is too small. With enough water, we might get somewhere. If you're not too stoked about waiting for hours on crystal growth, you can set up water spots to greatly accelerate the process. Okay, so 1 quartz and a mechanical crafter turns into 2 seeds. That's kind of cool. Or we can automate it this way with sand and Certus quartz. Okay, 4 water spouts. You get tiny. 4 more to get small. 4 more to get it to pure. And then from pure, I can mill it up to get dust. We can mix pure with destabilized redstone to get polished rose quartz. Okay. I found one of these rose quartz in one of those little pots. So I was wondering if it'd be useful, and not really, no. Let's see. It was mechanical crafter, automatic, right here. You and a calculation mechanism, and this I'm guessing is shapeless since it doesn't actually show the shape. And then 1 to 2, right? Mechanical crafters come from brass machines, which we need precision mechanisms, 2 electron tubes, and a screwdriver each in this. Well, the screwdriver doesn't get used up, but it does take durability damage, so. All right, so let's look at that. Yeah, here we go. This guy. All right. So you are made by putting a nugget's worth of molten iron onto polished rose quartz. Okay. Which apparently we can get through this line over here. I could get it to, yeah, dechunkify. Yeah, so make a cobblestone generator. Set it up to automatically grind up gravel. Okay, that would be pretty easy. Wash it to get iron nuggets out of it, but you also get flint. Route the nuggets into your high temperature melting equipment, a melter from Tinker's, for example. Okay. And we need to get a copper can. Okay, I doubt I'm going to use the copper cans, but all right. Makes sense, though. It's an easy way to detect that you've got molten iron. And then, let's see. You were pure Certus or pure nether quartz, either one. Does nether quartz do the same thing? Yeah, it looks like it does. Okay. It shouldn't make a difference, though. Our freshly grown crystals will be treated to a nice and energetic redesign. Sorry to all mineralogists. Taking it from Certus to rose quartz. Discharging an energized Certus quartz crystal into the liquid creates a solution. Okay. So you can just keep on polarizing it. Sky stone blocks never seem to lose mass in the process. What a world we live in. So sky stone dust in a mill gives you, or sky stone block, sorry, gives you the dust and the block back. All right, interesting. Then we take the dust and we mix it, right? Yeah. Water and 4 dust equal half a bucket of volatile sky solution, which we can... Okay, that requires the blazing blood, though. Hepatizin, I guess what that is. So filling by spout. Here we go, mixing. Quarter bucket of the volatile sky solution plus charged Certus quartz equals regular Certus quartz, and a quarter bucket of destabilized redstone. Okay. Do we get charged? Uncharged into the charger and powering it. Charged Certus quartz can be found in the world semi-rarely. Okay. Charger. I'm guessing you, right? Andesite machine plus Fluix equals a charger. Okay, cool. Which is probably what this is about over here. Yeah, okay. Why are you not unlocked, though? View dependencies. Skystone mixer. Okay. So, this one. Just a hidden line is all it is. Alright, temporary sand. I just need to have sand on me, I guess, to get that quest completed. It's not asking me to automate it, but it's like, hey, to start off with, you can do this. Which, I wasn't even thinking about that whenever... There we go. I set this up. 24 more clay balls, too, is not bad. Yeah, Certus quartz seeds, I just need to have a seed. Okay. Do I have any Certus dust? Wrong bag. No I don't. How much Certus do I have over here, though? Okay. A lot. That would be 11. Let's get a dozen, right? Oh, yep, and light just died again. Okay. I need to get more beacons. I would really like to be able to fly around this entire area. But I'm guessing you can go into here. We'll spit out the dust. I got more rice here. Hey, look, dust. Is there any other uses? I can induction smelt it 1-to-1 into quartz glass. I can make Certus quartz reagent, which is used to make iron reagent. Which I can use to get andesite reagent, which... blazing, I'm guessing. Oh, there's also this here. Okay, blazing reagent. Blaze powder. Okay, or what? Volatile reagent, which, okay. Oh, that's, yeah, goes in, comes out. So. And then you make gold. Okay, so I'm guessing this is a really fun way of going through and making whatever you want. Well, this thing's almost done, actually. And last one. Cool. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking I need to set up some manual machines. A manual millstone, one that's basically for doing like redstone, crushing up Certus quartz, all that fun stuff. Anything that I need milled right away. Hey, there we go. Now spouts, right? That was a thing that we were going to need. Spout is... Oh, it requires a hopper, though? Jerk. Yeah, copper machine plus hopper. Copper machines are these sealed mechanisms, which, yeah, shouldn't be a problem. Then come over here and be like, hey, give me that. I can come over here and be like, hey, give me those. Boom, boom, boom. And I just need like a stack of copper. That's something else I need is this plate press up here. A, it's very far away. B, it's very far away. No, it's slow is the other part of it. But the main thing is just how far away it is. There are ways I think that I can stockpile certain resources, which would be a wonderful idea. And I need to look again at the my cultism book and see if there's some way to hook up like an external storage kind of thing where if these items land in the system, puts them over there, right? Or something like that. Automatic exporting. But I need, unfortunately, I really want to see if I can rush a drawer controller. It sounds zinc machine, which is an infernal mechanism, which is a precision mechanism plus this. Lava, we know how to get, we've got a lot of it. Liquid soul is melting soul glass, apparently. Melting a wither. Mixing of weaving vines and twisting vines over a heated mixer. Okay. How do you get soul glass? By casting liquid soul. Okay. So, thank you for the recursion. So this is it here, then. Unless I want to try and trap a wither in a smeltery. That would be very tempting if we had industrial ore going. That would be very tempting. Now, what's it going to take to get an ME controller? Oh, the main assembly finale. So we need a tier 3 inductive mechanism. Okay, which is that, which, okay, so kinetics from here. Yeah, I need to redo everything. I'm not really looking forward to that, but at the same time, I kind of am. But I just need to have one super long assembly line with other things coming in on the side pretty much, like here. Like, here we go. I'll do this, right? So here's our main assembly line, right? Whoop. And then stuff to make, like the inductives comes in from over here, and then, or not the inductives, the andesite machine, tier 1, then tier 2, and then tier 3, 4, you know, so on and so forth until we reach the finale. But at the same time, we'll have buffers where, you know, I'm stockpiling andesite machines, I'm stockpiling the brass machines, and, you know, so on and so forth. It gets kind of interesting down here, doesn't it? But I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. I really need to just like throw on a couple movies or whatever and redo like this entire line, right? By the way, I put tunnels over here so that birds would quit. Actually, no, these tunnels here were because when this thing backstuffs, it drops sticks on the line and then it stalls everything. Sticks and saplings. Which is why there is a stick placed right here, which supplementary lets you place sticks in the world, which is kind of interesting. Hey, it's actually working now, though. Cool. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one, signing out. Have fun.